Hey there tubers, Redneck Brian here. I have a different video for you today. As you can see behind me, it's just gray cloudy sky and no buildings. Just a little bit of metal right there above my shoulder. I am actually on the roof of my shop, on the roof of the addition to be exact, because the roof of the shop is too steep to sit on the way I'm sitting, but the roof of the addition is nearly flat, so I'm on there right now. And you may be wondering, what the fuck am I doing on the roof? I'll tell you what I'm doing on the roof. I am installing CB boom antenna right there and a satellite dish right there. So let's get started. I have the CB boom antenna set where I want to put it. I'm just going to put the tripod on. I'll do the antenna at a later date. And I'm going to set the entire dish up. I'm going to try to get as much point as I can, but I gotta get the line off that old dish there, the ugly one, and I need to line off that to get it into the TV. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So let's get started. I tried to do this video earlier, but I did not have the right screws. So there's a kind of a cut them on my shingles right there. And this is the roof we just recently did, because we did the addition, and there's that roof. That roof there, actually, the whole back roof was actually really done well. It was the second one we did. We did the front half right here first, and that's the antenna down there laying on the ground. It's a, I believe it's about 15-20 foot boom. I'm not 100% sure. It used to be right there at the corner of the house by the air conditioner. It was hooked up, but it just didn't work as well. So I figured I'm gonna put it up here on this roof. So let's get started. Put that down, and I'll tar these screws in at a later point. Right there. Got some mismatched screws, which sucks, but all I had. Take out my extension from my drill. Don't need it, it's just getting in the way. Okay, this here I don't really care how it goes on, as long as it goes on and it's somewhat secure. So as you can see, the screws are the wrong size. This is supposed to have self-sealing bolts in it, but I don't have any of them, so I'm using these. This will work, because actually once I tar it in, this has actually been on a roof before. It's actually been on 2 roofs before. I took it off, and then I took it off the original roof it was on, because it was actually a TV antenna mount, and then I put it on the roof of our old house up north. And I took it down when we moved, and then now it's going on this roof. But it hasn't been on a roof in quite a few years, so. Now, I did bring up a hammer just in case I need it, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Move the camera over, hopefully it doesn't fall off the roof. That would suck. Actually, I do need the hammer. I'll show you. You can see this here is not sitting flush, so I'm going to try to move it up a bit and then hit it down with a hammer to bend that bracket a bit to match the roof slope. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall over. Bit better, not really, but hopefully it'll work. Damn it all. I wish I had the right hardware. That's good enough for this on the side. Good enough, like I said, that once the tar goes on and the tar hardens, the tar is pretty much going to be holding it. So I got to bend over the front half, tap down that bracket. As you can see, it's not flush, and try to get it in. There we go. I'll show you what I did. You can see that's flush with the roof somewhat now. Now it's time to screw it in. I know one of these, this one screw here, the first one I did, went into a beam. I could feel it. So imagine the rest of them is going into ply. So not a big deal. Sorry about that. My thumb got in the way. So this mount is done. Trying not to sit in mud. I mean, I'm wearing old pants, so as you can see, these screws have a shank on them, so they don't bite in. So they're pretty much on an angle, but that's good enough. It is good enough. I do have some wire, so I can probably hook up a lightning rod, or I can hook up a wire straight to the ground. But most likely, whenever I don't use it, I'll just disconnect the CB, the base unit. So, also have a couple handhelds that can hook up to this as well. So, and next step, which I probably won't show, is I'll tar all these in. I'm gonna see if I can pound this bracket down a bit. Take those screws out first. See if I can get better in. But the trick will be is to get back in the same hole. Better. Way better. Way better. So, screw back in the tight one. Wish I had some washers, but I'm fresh out. Second screw's not doing much of anything. There. basically, most of these screws are just using as alignment to hold it in place temporarily until I tar it. So all the brackets are good. So we're in 10 minutes. I think I can do the Satlite mount. So do that quickly. So sorry for having such a long video, but you know, someone complained about it, but who cares? I do have a double 2x4 right here, so as long as this sits right around here, it should be good. Right about there, line up with the upper shingles, and then you just level it. See if I can get a level on it right now. I may have to put it on there like this. Not sure yet. So let's see what happens. No, that's not level, so it has to be around this way here, like so, and then right about there will be level. So let's get this side screwed in. Now we'll have the same problem with these screws here as well, maybe. I'm trying to line up with my fingers underneath. One down, 3 to go. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up this. There's no point seeing that, and then hopefully I can put this dish on there and leave that dish. So whenever I come back, we'll be putting up that dish, and hopefully I can get back down because my ladder is just right there. I may have to move this actually up to here. So we'll see. You know, I put a screw in the roof. I'll put some tar on it. So yeah, so I got to hit this area right around here, and it's on about a 60-degree angle roughly. So should just clear that tree and clear that tree. So I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned for part 2. Bye for now.